This is a flattering angle. Good morning, friends, and welcome to the video this week, which I am doing kind of a week in my life, a typical week in my life. And I thought this would be kind of a fun way to show what I do typically in a week. So it is Tuesday morning. I'm up a little earlier than usual because I have to get up. I have to be into work a little bit earlier today, I believe. So I am getting up and being more awake. So for those of you who don't know, I work for a company, an insurance company, and I'm in a customer service type role. So I work in a call center. I get to work from home, fortunately. So I answer phones and I do stuff like that, and typically my days look exactly the same. So that's why I did a week in my life, so then you can see different things throughout the week. So first off, when I get up, I give myself a good like 15 minutes, just kind of peruse social media and wake myself up. So let's do that. All right, now that I'm all showered and ready, I usually don't put on makeup because what's the point? I'm gonna be just on my computer and no one's gonna see me. So now it's time to make some breakfast. Then while I eat, I usually log onto my computer, check out anything that I need to check out business-wise. And I also like to catch up on a little bit of YouTube before I get ready to log in and start my workday. Here we are. Oh my gosh, it has been a day today. It was a little stressful at work, but that's okay. I'm sorry I didn't vlog during lunch. That got a little busy and crazy. So yeah, now after I'm done with work, after I shut everything down, I'm going to start on dinner and prepping things for the week. Because yesterday, yes, it was Memorial Day, we didn't really do much, but I saw something that Joe, I forget her full name, but she's on Instagram and I'll link her here. She showed that she actually draws out like her Instagram posts, and I was like, why don't I do that to plan ahead? Like, I'm a visual person. So I started like drawing out ideas, and I was gonna go outside and shoot some things, but it looks a little questionable outside, so we'll see if I actually do that. I do need to prep for lunch for lunches. Oh, and I need to put the trash out. I need to do that too. So we'll put the trash out, we'll make dinner, we'll plan, we'll like cut things up, and yeah, on some content. If not, I might push, you know what, I might work on content tomorrow. I have all my ideas. I just don't feel like shooting today. I feel like being a potato with my glasses because I started to get a headache halfway through the day. So potato status, that's where we're at. So let's get some things done. Good morning, friends. It's Wednesday. So I thought this morning I would try to go over to the gym and start weightlifting again. I haven't been weightlifting in over a year now because of COVID. The weight room is open and I believe they still have to require masks, so I decided to do weightlifting because that would be less like in my face. Hot air, whatever it may be. So let's go over. It's a beautiful morning and get our morning started. All right, we are showered, dressed, ready for the day. I don't know about you guys, but any morning that I work out, I just feel more productive and I feel like I get things done faster. Like I now have an hour left until I start, versus when I don't work out in the morning, I'm a lot slower. So now I'm just gonna get my breakfast ready, do my usual routine and watch some YouTube videos and then get ready for work. So I'll see you guys later because you already know this part of the routine. And we're back, another day of work in the books. Had to put up my hair because it was getting annoying. So I thought I would go outside and make some content today. It's another kind of cloudy day and I'm just not feeling it. And fun kind of sneak peek for tomorrow, I'm actually gonna go to Epcot tomorrow after work and I will definitely be making content there. This will be my first time back in the parks since all the mask stuff, so we'll see how that goes and I'll be filming a video then. So it's gonna be a mashup of videos and it's gonna be fine. I'm gonna totally remember what is what. Create kind of ton of content while I'm there. So since I'm just feeling another day inside, which sometimes that happens, like after work I'm just like exhausted from talking to people all day that I just want to be home, but I'm excited to go to Epcot tomorrow. It's gonna be really fun. So I don't know about you guys, but I've been having a craving for just breakfast food, but I just love breakfast food in general. So I'm gonna make some breakfast for dinner for myself, make some pancakes, some eggs, and toast, and it's gonna be great. And then perhaps some lunch stuff for tomorrow and call it a night. I ended up taking a bath last night, which was amazing. I love bubble baths and I love bath bombs. If you haven't noticed, it's just so nice and so relaxing and it's just perfect. So we're gonna do that and I'll show you what I make, I guess. And here's what we have. Please don't mind that pancake. They kind of got a little big. And I have my toast and my eggs and my water and my laptop and I'm ready for a good night. Good morning and happy Thursday. Just have my hair in a bun just to get it out of my face. And we're gonna start making some breakfast because I'm hungry. So today is supposed to thunderstorm, so in the afternoon and the evening, so we'll see how Epcot goes or if our plans change. But I'll keep you guys posted. I still have my pass, so hopefully we can still get over there because that would be really, really nice. And I've miss the parks and I kind of want to go. So it'd be great if I could go. So we'll see what happens with the weather. I mean, things change all the time here in Florida, so we'll see. I'm just gonna do my usual breakfast routine and then get ready for work. So I'll see you guys a little bit later. Hello, we are back and we are changed and we are getting ready for Epcot. I just need to put on a little bit of makeup, so I'm gonna put you guys here. So usually in the summer, I don't put on a lot of makeup. I actually use, or have been using for a while, this Origins tinted moisturizer. It has SPF 40. It's pretty amazing and it kind of smooths everything out. I mean, it's not absolutely perfect like your full coverage makeup, but I'll take it. No way in the world am I a makeup artist. There is no way. But this is just what I do and what I've learned from different videos and what I feel most comfortable. And today has been really weird weather-wise. It's been like cloudy, it's been rainy, it's been all over the place. So I just want something that I'm gonna be comfortable in and I'm not going to sweat off. Also, have always loved to kind of do the wing liner just to kind of darken in. Not that my eyelashes are like light, but sometimes they can be, so. And also, for all of my friends, if you are not using this to set your makeup going into the parks or being in a humid climate, what are you doing? This has saved me so many times. And as much as I love this tinted moisturizer, it's rubbed off on my masks. So I also like to just set it. I let it kind of do its thing throughout the day, and then when I'm going out and I have to use a mask, even though it's kind of different now, but anywho, I make sure I set it so not everything is coming off. And yeah. Super simple, nothing super elaborate because I don't need that and that takes way too much time. I only do full makeup if the time calls for it, and just going to Disney doesn't necessarily call for it in my opinion, unless I'm doing like a special piece or like a photo that I really want a full face. But typically, especially in the summer, I don't, because it's just too much. It's too much. I kind of go back and forth with these mascaras. They both kind of do different things, and I just want to make sure that they're both even-ish. That's what I go for, even-ish. All right. Chapstick. All right, come with me. Whoa, I can see. All right, so let's focus on me, please. Thank you. So this is the look. I have this like white top that I got from Goodwill. I think it's like an Old Navy top. I have my amazing Old Navy short, or not Old Navy, Target shorts. These are my favorite. Tuck this in a little bit. I'm gonna have, yes, please enjoy my avocado sauce. Hello. Avocado penguin socks. If you have not gone to, there we go. If you have not gone to Target, just check out their socks. It's amazing. And then I have this kind of kimono I made out of a really old scarf. I don't do scarves often. I kind of do those like blanket scarves in the winter, and those are all at my parents' house because it never gets cold enough here to really justify that in Florida. So I made this like a couple years ago, and I think it's really cute. It drapes around and got like the little
fountain thing up here. And I've been pulling out, I decided to pull out kind of the bangs. I know I have the side part, whatever, that's just where my hair likes to fall. And just thought I'd try this out for today, see how I like it. Brought a hair tie in case I hate it all. So, whoa, welcome to my closet. And we're gonna turn that off. Okay, so I'm packing my bag, getting ready to go. And I will include whoa, that was really close. I'll include a little bit of this vlog, or like my time at Epcot in this vlog, but most of it will be in my vlog that's coming out in a couple weeks on going to the parks for the first time since everything with the masks and since I've been home and I was gone for 2 weeks. So we're just gonna see what's different, everything, how I feel, all the things. So stay tuned for that to see all the full things on Epcot, but I will include a little bit when I'm there. So I will probably, if I don't talk to you guys in this vlog there, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Okay, bye. Good morning, friends. I know, I just like to have my hair in a bun just so it's out of my face and then it could dry enough so that it's not dripping down my back. Anyway, good morning. It is Friday. I'm so excited it's Friday. This week has been so weird. Like, it feels like a Thursday, but I think it's just because Monday was Memorial Day. But anyway, today I was supposed to go work out. Felt very tired from my night at Epcot and my ankle is just not having it today. Fun fact, my right ankle in high school when I used to play tennis, I rolled it during a meet and then hasn't been the same ever since because I was a stubborn high schooler and did not exercise my ankle and strengthen it as I should. So now as an adult, I'm struggling with that. So here we are. But today, same usual morning routine besides going to work out. I might do a workout later. I have some laundry to do. I have some content to take care of once I'm done with work. I'm gonna go outside and take some content. It looks pretty nice today, so fingers crossed that it stays nice. Excuse me, all my, when I wake up in the morning, my nasal passages are just like draining everything. So yeah, just have a few things to do around here. May go to the Dollar Tree to get some organization because I'm organizing all these. I have all these little shelves. I have all this stuff. So I want to organize it more in the drawers. And when my parents come, they're actually bringing a little like half bookshelf that I'm planning on putting like right here to store some more things that I have and some things that I've left at home. So they're gonna bring that when they come down in August. So I am just starting to sort through things, get through things, and all that. So let's get started on our day. Hello, and it's after work, so it's a Friday, free for the weekend. Not doing anything particularly exciting because I don't remember what I told you guys what I was gonna do after work, but it decided to thunderstorm as Florida does. And yeah, doing any content outside is just a no-go. So I'm just gonna be doing everything in here, cleaning, getting all the dishes back there. We're not gonna look at it that I need to deal with. I'm gonna make myself dinner, probably upload a bunch of footage from this and edit the video that I did yesterday at Epcot. Just do a lot of things. So I'll film some things, but it's not gonna be very exciting and entertaining. But yeah, so that's what my Friday night is gonna entail. Super exciting, but I honestly like having these nights. I've always liked kind of Friday nights in just to kind of chill and catch up and really have the weekend to do what I wanna do. So I'll catch in with you guys later. So, kind of forgot about the fact that I needed to go to Dollar Tree. So that's what we did, and here's kind of my haul, I guess, if you care. Let me adjust. Okay, so I've been, like I mentioned, I've been cleaning out these drawers besides my standing desk, and things are gonna be shifting in my room just due to getting new furniture in the apartment and moving things or getting rid of furniture. So that is going to be a project this summer. But I wanted to get things all organized, so then that's one less thing I have to do when we get to that point. So I've been going through a lot of my stuff. So I love like organizing, like getting like desk organizers, but those are expensive. So I have been, and I've done this in the past, gone to the Dollar Tree and get their little like organizers like this, which usually come in a pack of 3 or 2 for $1. And it's perfect what you need. So I got 3 of these kind of pencil size ones. I have 3 of these kind of note card, well, bigger than a note card size ones. And then I got 2 of these bigger ones. So I have a good variety of different little things that I can use to organize my desk drawers. I also got this little guy, which I am planning, I have a lot of greeting cards because I write a lot of cards and I like to, and it's fun. So I have a little container that I can now store all my cards in instead of in the drawer. I also got a bunch of bubble mailers because they're actually a lot cheaper to get from the Dollar Tree. I mean, sometimes, depending on the size, I mean, these are kind of big, but I have been going through all of my books and really finding ones that, like keeping ones that I really want to keep and reread and have in my collection, and others that I've read, enjoyed the story, but I don't necessarily want to keep, and I would rather them be passed on to someone that would enjoy the story. So I've been listing them on eBay. I've done this a lot in the past, especially when I've gone to thrift stores and find like a really good popular book that either I've already read or it's not in my interest, but I just pick it up and try to go on eBay, get a little profit off of it if I can. If not, that's fine. It's just kind of something that I've done in the past. So now I'm going through all my books, just trying to declutter, downsize, because you don't really need a ton of stuff. And I'm realizing while being in the pandemic, I have a ton of stuff. And being home for a while, you are now living amongst your stuff and you're just like, I have a lot of it. So I am taking the initiative to go through a lot of things. So that is my plan for tonight, is to kind of get more of that stuff organized now that I have organizers to do that with. So no content for me, even though now it clears up, but I'm like, it's so close. It's like sunset and the sun's not fully out, and how I want to capture some certain content, it's better in direct light, which it sounds really weird coming from a photographer, but that's kind of what I have visioned in my head. So that I'll do tomorrow, and I have a lot of things going on tomorrow and Sunday, so stay tuned for that. That's gonna be fun and interesting. But really the rest of the night, I'm just gonna be organizing. I am gonna be putting dishes away, loading up the dishwasher again, putting away laundry, just doing all the things and computer work that I need to get done. So maybe I'll show a time lapse of organizing things. That might be interesting. So let me get to that. Please don't mind me that most of that was me just jamming out to Broadway musicals. So, sorry. Does anyone else do that while they're trying to get things done? Just jam out to musicals? Anyway, so everything is so much cleaner. I know I have my beats to figure out and take care of. And there's some things over there that will be organized differently once the bookshelf will arrive, but all the drawers are just so much cleaner and more organized. And I have like this completely empty, so that can organize different things if I want to, or my beats can go there, who knows. Here's camera gear. Here's more camera and audio gear with my million little things. And then the other one is just like a bunch of office supplies. So I feel so much better about this now. It's just so much nicer. This is a great angle for me. I love it. Oh, that's literally been on my to-do list for so long. And I'm just so happy that it's done and things are a lot cleaner and I have a lot less stuff, or just threw away a lot of it. Because there's a lot of boxes and stuff that just gets piled up that you're just like, well, what use is this? So now that I did that, I will probably just do some other boring stuff that you don't want to see. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, friends, and happy Saturday. I have actually a couple of things to do. I'm running over to Celebration to go to the post office and put things away, or like mail things. And then I have a couple of shots that I want to do for content. We got a lot of stuff today, so I am gonna set you down. Wow, that was horrible. And I'm gonna get ready. Also in this vlog, yes, the entire time I have the nails from my sister's wedding, and if you notice, let me see if it'll pick it up. Focus, please. Not on me, on the nails. Hello? Yeah, they're like so overgrown that it's literally driving me insane. Oh, and let's focus on me. There we go. So it's literally driving me insane. I need to use my hands, and I feel like I'm incapable of doing anything with these claws. So no tea, no shade to anyone who likes long nails. That's just not my thing. I had them for my sister's wedding. I just haven't had a moment to go get them removed, or know if I had to book an appointment. I called yesterday and they're like, just come on in. And I was like, okay. So I'm gonna go in today and get declawed, as my dad says. So I dropped off my package. I suppose I could take this off. I dropped off my package and now I am over kind of by the park on the walking path. Okay, let's adjust. In Celebration to take some pictures. I am just trying to find a good spot where no one's gonna bother me. Because I don't know if anyone else like worries about that. I worry about that. It just kind of gets a little self-conscious, or I get a little self-conscious about it. So on the plus side, it's a beautiful day out, but I was super stressed the entire time taking those photos because, which is why I didn't film it, because there are a lot of people walking on this path, and that's just the nature of it. Oh look, it's an alligator. Look at that. I'm so Florida-y. Hello. But anyway, as I was saying, I was stressed taking pictures. Don't frame it properly. I was stressed taking pictures and wanted to take pictures somewhere else too. And there's a family and there's more people. Anywho, I get really awkward when I'm taking pictures by myself, like in public. And I know that's just the nature of what I do, but it's hard because people stare, and especially from like my Epcot experience on wait, what day is it? On Thursday. I don't know if I told this to the vlog or not, but I had someone try to wave into the vlog that I was doing, even though I was talking to myself. It was super awkward. I just felt awkward. And like the daughter like called the dad out on it, like for doing it. Like she's talking to herself, she's not like, and I was just like, this is just awkward. So I'm gonna try to find one more place to shoot a couple photos, and then I'm gonna head out and get some Panera bagels. This is it, this is what I wanted. I wanted all these, like, look at, it's so pretty back here. So pretty. So I'm gonna shoot a couple photos. It's also kind of scoping out for when my parents are here, so then I know where to take them. So I'm gonna take a couple photos here, and yeah, and then we're gonna go get some Panera. All right, it was so warm outside, guys. So warm. It's so sweaty already, but I mean, it's June, so here we are. I'm gonna head over to Panera, get my order, and then go back home. So yeah, I mean, nothing else, but the photos are okay. We'll see if I actually post them or if I actually like them. I actually lost the pin back of one of the pins that were on my jacket, so that's kind of frustrating. But I mean, I feel like with these nails I can't do anything. So on to Panera. Hello, a little change of hair because the braids kept falling out. I ended up being lazy this afternoon and just washed a bunch of friends, which was fine. So I'm finally declawed. It feels really good. I mean, I'm not gonna show you them because they're just bare nails, but it feels so good to have my nails back, or my hands back. Just typing on my phone alone is such a difference. I don't know how all of you do it who have long nails all the time. It was a great one-time thing to have for a special occasion. I didn't mind that. And living with it for that special occasion, but letting them grow out this long, no, never again. So now that we're home, I am actually setting up a little setup here to do just the thumbnail for this video, because I tried to do that this morning outside. It was too hot. I only got really one thing of content that I want to use from this morning because it was so hot. So let me get into actually shooting for what I need to shoot for. All right, so I shot the content I need. Great. Now I am probably gonna watch some YouTube videos, start some more laundry, per usual, and yeah, make some dinner. So that's gonna be the extent of my evening. I did all the organizing from yesterday. Hopefully I can get the computer work done today that I need to get done. But yeah, tomorrow is an exciting day, and that's gonna be kind of the conclusion of this vlog. I'm really excited to take you guys along. Tomorrow I have my first Give Kids the World shift since COVID. So I'm really super excited. I wanted to be fully vaccinated before I went back. You didn't have to be, but I wanted to be just for like my own, like, I don't want to intentionally bring anything back or anything to that population, even though everyone's fully masked. Like, they're very restrictive. They don't even have full capacity yet. They're not bringing every family in. Like, they're being very selective, and they're even being very selective of how many volunteers they have. So I was able to pick up a shift. I've done the COVID training, so I am excited to be back. I cannot film on property. I don't know if I'll have time to explain this tomorrow, but I wanted to explain it here in case I don't. I'm not allowed to film like during my shift, obviously, and to protect the kids, to protect the families. But I will talk about my experience afterwards and give you guys more details on what that looks like and how that was with COVID and all of their precautions in place. So I'm really super excited. I love volunteering for them, and that was one of the biggest things that I wanted to do, like a big push to move here. When I decided to move here, and I knew I really wanted to volunteer here. So I have more on that tomorrow, but until then, I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, friends. It is Sunday and the last day of this vlog. I have really honestly enjoyed doing this, and I think it was fun just to kind of take you guys along on what my days look like. Not really super eventful, but they can be, and I just like being able to do different things each day, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. So today I have a couple of errands to do, and then I get to go to my Give Kids the World shift, which I'm really excited about. So I'm excited to get back. I have my bed to take care of. I have dishes to take care of that I did not last night. So let's get started on our day. Hello friends, I am back from my Give Kids the World shift. I'm gonna make myself some waffles for the 100th time this week. If you guys have watched my Instagram stories throughout this week, you know that I've become obsessed with making myself chocolate chip waffles. I'm an adult, it's okay. So I thought I'd chat a little bit about Give Kids the World and their mission and what they do, so you guys can get involved if you want as I'm making waffles. So Give Kids the World is a village, or Give Kids the World Village is a place where Wish families stay with the Wish child, and if their wish is in Central Florida. So with their stay, they get park days at Disney, Universal, and I think SeaWorld. I think they kind of get to decide what they want to do. I've heard from families that they just do like all Disney and maybe a day at Universal because they get an entire week. Now with COVID, things are a little different. With COVID, well, before COVID, every family gets a week, and that's how long they stay. However, before COVID, everyone kind of came in, like their first day was always different. Like you never knew like whose first day it was, but they all stayed a week. Now, just to regulate everything, everyone's first day is Sunday. So today I got to meet all the families that will be here this week. At this point in time, they are servicing, I think they said they're up to 28 families, 23 to 28 families. They can house a lot of families there. So they're definitely at a lower capacity just to be safe. And right now, Make-A-Wish is not granting wishes for families and kids to go there. So these are just community wish granters that are Make-A-Wish, but they're not Make-A-Wish from what I can gather. And that's just through talking to people who work there. But there are still families there. Tonight I got to work the attractions. So there's a lot of things to do on the property. There's 2 different pools. There's a 0 entry pool, and then there's like a regular pool. All are able to have people have kids who are in wheelchairs, and there are even special wheelchairs that they can transfer into, and they can be independent in the water, and that was actually made by Disney Imagineers. So Disney Imagineers and Universal kind of engineers, they have worked together on a lot of projects that Give Kids the World. There is a special place where they check in. They have different theme nights. In a couple weeks I'll get to go, I signed up for a shift to do their Halloween theme night. They'll get to celebrate Halloween, their birthday, or Mayor Clayton's birthday, which is like the mascot of Give Kids the World. They'll get to celebrate a birthday, get to celebrate Christmas. They get to do like pool parties. Like there's all sorts of celebrations going on at Give Kids the World, because a lot of the time you don't know when those next events can happen for these kids. So it's been a real honor to be able to volunteer there. And I've always wanted to volunteer there because back when I lived in Wisconsin, I worked at a special needs day camp during
over the summer while I was in college, and one of the kids had their wish granted at Give Kids the World, and I've babysat for him because his family has had like a hard time finding babysitters that knows him and can work with him. And I had all summer, so I was babysitting him one night, and his mom told me about it, and it's always stuck in my brain. Didn't realize how close it was to Disney. And then once I moved here, I immediately wanted to sign up as a volunteer because it just looked like a magical place, and it is a very, very magical place. Kids can go see movies. There's a life-size version of Candyland that they do as a event. They have these beautiful villas that they get to stay in for a week. All food and everything that they do on the property is comped, so they don't have to pay for anything and worry about anything while they're staying. They also get rental cars to go to and from places that they need to go. There's mini golf. They can ride horses. They can go fishing. Like, there's so many things to do, and these attractions are actually designed that kids in wheelchairs don't have to transfer out if they don't want to. So the 2 attractions I worked is one that's like a swing, like a motorized swing that uses like pressurized air, and like there's a section that a kid can drive in the middle and drive up their wheelchair, and they don't have to transfer out if they don't want to. And then there's other ones that was like a flyer, so you either pedal with your arms or pedal with your legs, and it makes it go higher or lower, kind of like how on Dumbo, like you use the little lever. But this is special because there's one car that a kid can just drive on with their wheelchair, and they don't have to transfer out. There's another one that they can transfer out if they want to, so there's a lot of options. So it was just really fun interacting with the families and getting them on the rides and having the kids be so excited to ride a couple times. So it was really fun, and I love it so much. So if you are in the Orlando area, I highly, highly recommend checking them out, and I'll leave all their information below. And even if you're on vacation, you can volunteer while you're here. Like, that would be so cool. There's a lot of different opportunities of volunteering, and it's something that always warms my heart. It makes me so happy. And when I feel kind of uncentered, I try to pick up a shift, because then I feel a little more centered in the world. It kind of brings me back to what's really important. So it just makes me so happy, and I'm glad, and I'm very grateful that I get to do this, and I get to volunteer and help these kids and make their vacation, their wish trip memorable. They may not remember my name, but they'll remember the experience. So that means a lot to me, and getting to be a part of that. And even if you can't volunteer, they have all sorts of options of donating that you can get involved with too. So that kind of wraps up my week in the life of me. I know I didn't cover a Monday, but Mondays are the same. For me, it's pretty much any other day. Make sure you give this video a like if you like it, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you're notified every time I post a new video, which is every Thursday. And make sure you follow me on Instagram at Vanessa Adventures and on TikTok at Vanessa.adventures. I try to post more there. And until next time, bye guys.